based on who you ask. Some say base training is easy, some say it's hard. It just depends on who you ask. One thing I can guarantee you for sure, you will get smoked. I even got a top 10 common ways that you can get smoked in base training. So I actually violated 2 of those ways. Before I do that, I'm gonna give a quick little backstory of how it ended up coming, how it came. Remember I told y'all about reception? If you don't remember, check that video out. I'll tell y'all how inhumane it was. You know, they ain't have no toilet paper, they ain't have supplies, they ain't have anything of that nature, right? So a lot of times people like to restock on supplies and defect. I had to do what I had to do. We ain't had no toilet paper. So I'll get some napkins, I'll get some paper towels, all that stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Good to go. Straight. And I used to get the little juice packets. Make sure y'all get them sugar packets in there, because if you just put the water in the juice pack in there, it's not gonna be hitting like that. We leave base training. It's early in the morning, right? Super early. We bam, 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 bam. So it's bam, bam, bam. I got my Marie, got my little juice packet, did my little 1-2. Bam, we leave. I want to explain this part for you guys so you can catch a drift of how I got in trouble. So, how Charlie Company was working at the time. Before you get smoked, they have to teach you the exercises. So, say you get off the bus, you do something dumb. They can't just frontally reposition you off the gate. They can, but they can't. They got to teach you the correct way how to do it. So, they'll teach you how to have right phase, left phase, right phase. Then, frontally in rest position, how to get in the right position, and then in cadence or by the numbers. They have to teach you that first before they can actually instrument it. So they can't just tell you to do the 8 count push-up because you didn't learn how to do it. Barely have time to kind of put stuff together. So I threw my bag in the locker, make your bed up, everybody sit down around the kill zone. So senior drill sergeant in there, the regular drill sergeant in there, they kind of like give them an introduction of who they are, blah, 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 blah. Like, hey, y'all do this, I'm that, that. You know what I'm saying? They give us a quick little introduction of ourselves real quick, blah, 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 blah. They teaching us the exercise so they can smoke us with. You thinking that they trying to get us in shape. So they taught us the VO, right? The VO. So they made us downgrade into PTs. But at the time, I still had my black socks on, so I was already out of regs anyway. So I had to change, but it's nothing like whatever. So we doing the V-ups. We in this big circle in the bay. Drill sergeant already kind of talked to the other drill sergeant. It was a female one, female type. Talked to her a little bit. They kind of know who you are, like a little bit. Just need a name to the face, so they know I was an 09 Sierra. Either do 2 things. They're gonna be kind of courteous to you, or they gonna try to prove a point that you ain't all that type deal. It's gonna be one of those 2. They're gonna be extra on that end or very chill on the other end. So she was kind of chilling me on the beginning tip. So we doing a little V-up. She walking around showing people how to do the workouts. I'm already in shape, so you just hitting the V-up, bam, 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 easy. So she walked right by me. And like I'm doing the V-up, I'm not even thinking nothing of it. She say, what's that in your sock? I'm like, what you mean? Like, so what you talking about? I had not 1, not 2, not 3. I had 4 juice packets. I had 4 juice packets in my sock. I totally forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot. But it, like, you know how you get something that's on you, but you forget that's on you. You can be like, oh, look down, you can see the socks on. But I had real thick socks, so I didn't see none of the packets in my sock, nor did I feel it. It was already, because I've literally been out and about for like hours at this point. Cause you know, you up 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 11. Remember, you up for like 7 hours already. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. It's 11 o'clock right now. It's 7 hours already passed. You know, you already did a work shift already type deal. So you're not really, you doing so much stuff, you're not even thinking about that little packet or whatever you got in your pocket. So I'm looking at her. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, damn. Hey, it's what it is, man. Everybody, pay some attention, move. Have right face. The V-up. She going off. She like, y'all want to bring contraband in the room? Y'all want to bring contraband? So I walked to her office and stuff like that. I was like, hey man, my fault. That's on me. I know you punish everybody, but you can punish me by myself next time. Whatever. That was on me. Like I had brought that in reception. I ain't get a chance to throw it away. That's on me. I'll take the L on that one. That's literally what I told her. I spoke to her like literally like that. And she was like, all right, you good? Whatever. Then guess what happened? Someone else had contraband. Hey, someone else had contraband. as well too. They had what they had? They had gum. They had gum and like the gums that's in the MREs. Had gum and had like two of the white ones and the red one, and it was in his pocket and it fell out on the ground. So that was after kind of like that was after my little amnesty period, I guess. They kind of just slapped me on the wrist a little bit and said you straight. But he got smoked like hard because he ain't like, you know what I'm saying, come forward with it after like we got in trouble with it. So that's the first time I got smoked. The second time I got smoked, this was like in blue phase, right? So I'm already super comfortable. This is back from after VBL, all that stuff. So we real comfortable. Plus, it's real boring because you don't really get a chance to do too much. So you pretty much in your bay like 80 to 90% of the day. Boring as hell, doing bay maintenance. Boring as hell. So they don't really trip. And me, I kind of like on a little solo tip where I kind of like to go a little battle buddy list in certain spots. Like I'll go to a laundry, or whatever. I don't think nothing of it. You know, I just go down there, bam, grab my stuff, go right back upstairs, whatever. I never really got in trouble for it, like never. Cause I move with a purpose, so they don't really say nothing to me. So one time I go downstairs, right? I just be washing clothes, whatever. Like people like, you know, cleaning their low M4s or whatever, and we clean, whatever. So I go downstairs to wash clothes. I go down to the laundromat, whatever. It's like right there. So it's like a look, how you go downstairs, like I'm on the 3rd floor, you go down 2 flights of stairs, and the laundromat right in that cut. But the CT building with a drill sergeant is right in front of us. So you can kind of see, but here's the thing. You can see out the door if the drill sergeant is like right there. So you kind of just time it where they kind of walk off and you kind of go there and you wash your stuff and you kind of go back upstairs. You don't think none of it. Never got in trouble, never. Ever. So this one time, I remember exactly what I had on. I had my chain on. I was tripping. I'm not gonna lie, I was tripping. I had my chain on, I had my tan tee, and I had I was out of red. I wasn't even in proper uniform. Went downstairs and everything. No beret, no nothing. So go downstairs or whatever, wash my clothes, right? Didn't think none of it. Here's the thing. It was another guy right behind me that got caught. But he was a very like picked on person. He was a Russian guy. Remember, he was a Russian guy. So I closed the door, went in, and he got caught. I heard the drill sergeant screaming, "Hey, where your battle buddy at?" And he mumbling. Blah, 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 blah. But they seen someone go in there. So they thinking that that's his battle, or he was sneaking off or something like that. I don't even know why, like, I don't even see how he got in trouble if he was with a battle buddy, but they thought like, I don't know what they thought, like whatever. My drill sergeant coming there, the female one, but they don't know I'm in there. They don't know it's me. They say, "Hey, whoever's in there, you need to come out." Man, because at the end of the day, they can just walk, and the male drill sergeant can just walk in there and then you caught. Like, it don't even matter. So I walk out, man, I had my chain on, I had this tan tee in my PT pants, my PT pants, I'm tripping, my pants and stuff right there, right? She looking at me, boy, what the, how right face, further reposition move. Had me in a plank position for about like 5-10 minutes. Soon as I finished, then the other drill sergeants coming there, cuss me out. "Oh, you think you know that? You think you blah blah blah? You got your chain out? You too comfortable." I'm like, "You right?" I'm saying in my head like, "Yeah, they caught me slipping, man." Soon as I finished, "Go back up to the bay right now. Everybody." She go up there. "Everybody, get up to the total line. Have right face. Y'all think y'all can just walk around? Y'all think y'all can do whatever y'all want? Woo-doo-woo-woo. Everybody, further reposition. Move." I'm losing my voice right now. She was yelling. We got smoked. Cause that's when the drill sergeant, the female one, she was really like starting to get real trippy at this time. I don't know what was going on with her, but she was starting to get real trippy. So she was on one. And the fact that she called me, damn. We got smoked, no exaggeration, for about 45 minutes. Straight. And nobody knew why. Nobody knew why they got smoked at all. No one knew they got smoked. They just say, "What is he talking about? Who went downstairs?" I'm like, damn, that was me. After we finished getting smoked, cause I'm a stand-up guy, man. If I did some stuff, I'll just say I did it. So I was like, hey, man, I did that. I went downstairs to go wash clothes. That was on me, man. If y'all need me to do some push-ups, whatever for y'all, oh y'all want, that's on me. But I never really got, that was the only time, I was like, but that's a big gap from day 0 all the way to like damn near January. I started with October 20, no, I pretty much started November. I didn't get no one smoked until like damn near 2-3 weeks before we about to graduate type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like this like first week, this like the first couple weeks of January type deal. So that was the time I got people smoked. Did I have people get mad at me, want to fight me? Not really, cause I owned up to it. I owned up to it. I said, hey, that was on me, my fault, whatever. I took accountability of it. Hey, that was my fault, bro. Like whatever. Cause most of the time I really never got nobody in trouble for nothing. So I know me, I'm pretty stand up on stuff. I was pretty respected in my bay. So they ain't really trip on me like, cause I owned up. Cause a lot of times people get in trouble and stuff like that, they don't be owning up to it, and then we find out that we really be on you, like we really be snapping on you. So they ain't really trip on me like that. So that's my story. It was nothing too crazy like other people way that people got smoked, but that was my experience of getting everybody smoked, man. Let me know what you guys think and tell me y'all experience down in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button. I'm out, gone.